Took a couple L's this week, it's been hard to get out of bed. She never looked that way at me, I swear she's fucking with my head. Take me far away from pain. Take me far away, far from yesterday. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful. You're killing my heart, it's the usual. Killing my heart, it's the usual. All you do is waste my time. Done being a victim of your phony love. All you do is waste my time. All of your hypocrisy is killing me. All you do is waste my time. Done being a victim of your phony love. I'm not looking for a love story anymore. 'Cause you're the Romeo and Juliet with chemical. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. You're killing my heart, it's the usual. There's no signs of stopping now. As she stares at me from the ground, like it lives with him, just trying to tear me down. In this evil game, she's proud, living in my head rent free, knowing that she's killing me, she's killing me. All you do is waste my time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not looking for a love story anymore. 'Cause you're the Romeo and Juliet with chemical. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Darling, damn, you look beautiful. This ain't a love story, it's a funeral. You're killing my heart, it's the usual.
Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me, just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly.
Hi. How you guys doing? I want to play some League. Then I don't know. I was gonna kind of leaning towards Space Engineers 2, starting work on my battlecruiser design. But the thing about it is, I want to build it legitly, like in survival. So it's gonna take me a while. It took me a really, really long time to do it. So yeah, I don't know if it will be done necessarily in one setting. It's probably going to take me a while, especially if I'm doing it by hand. Now, the one thing I have been considering is whether or not I want to do like a dock in space or a dock on the ground. Dock in space is great, but I won't know if my ship will be able to fly in atmosphere till it's too late. Whereas dock on the ground, I'll be able to know immediately if it can or can't function in atmosphere. Yeah, we'll see. Don't tell me that you love me because you saw Jace. I guess I'll play Jace. I might switch over to Cho'Gath though. Kha'Zix. Yeah, I think I might do Cho'Gath. Oh, never mind. Somebody else wants to do Cho'Gath. Okay, I guess I'm playing Jace. Guess we're going tank Jace. Hi, Captain. Be lurking for a while again. Okay. I might switch over to Space Engineers and start building a ship. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll build a literal ship. Be the tank this game, I think. Much tank, very wow. Oh yeah, I did some tuning to my inline 4, and I got my inline 4 going at a ridiculous rate. Which means all I have to do now is get the V8 going at the same rate and figure that one out. It might take me a bit, but I know I can do it. Alistair made a name for himself as a powerful warrior, despite his kind heart that yearned to be free. Nah, that cow is vicious. He attacks anyone on sight. He's one of the most vicious ones I've seen. Every time you see him in the rift, they're always so aggressive. Freaking kind heart, my butt. Kind heart, my butt. Well, what are you talking about? I'm just talking about random stuff. I'm just being ADHD. I was looking at the thing right there that said Alistair has a kind heart at the end. I was thinking to myself, I have yet to see an Alistair player that has a kind heart. So I think it's contrary to how Alistair players normally behave. Normally they're like meanies. And that like, yeah, it's just kind of funny, kind of not. I don't know, it's just a weird ADHD thing. I've been like in this weird funky mood all day and I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's what I was just talking about. And oh, you want me to get a can of Fanta? Alright, hold up. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know what, it's just been a weird day today, I guess, for me. They have a very interesting team because they scale hard, but like eventually we might be able to outscale them more, especially Cho'Gath. Although Yi and Gwen can be a bit of a nightmare to deal with, so me and that Vel'Koz both have the same Seraphine thing. That's actually kind of funny. The starry-eyed songstress. That's what Seraphine's title is. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out Space. I always want to play League when I start stream, but I plan to go play Space Engineers and start building something. I don't necessarily know what yet, but I need to start like designing stuff in Space Engineers too. The game has like an entirely different like design language, I guess you could say, from Space Engineers 1. You don't know anything about League? It's pain. That's the best way I can describe it, is it's pain. I don't know, sometimes I don't know why I play it, and then other times get a pentakill in a game, or I go off in Abraham, and I was like, oh, maybe that's why I play it. As I've seen. Yes. This game does make me angry sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. As always, we go Heartsteel first. The steeliest of hearts. My heart is made of iron. Hello, sir. Anyways. I don't know what I'm gonna build Space Engineers yet, though. Some kind of ship, something. Space Engineers 2. It'll take me a while just because I plan to do it in survival by mining materials, so it's gonna take me a while. Maybe I'll like start off small and like do a collection vessel that I can bring down into a planet side, and then use that to collect resources and go from there. Would love to see it. Never saw that game either. It's a pretty fun game. Now that survival's out, I want to get into it. But like I said, I don't know what type of ship I want to build first. I gotta figure it out. But they also made it to where it's not specifically just story mode either. So like when I do it, I'm probably just gonna make a new world and start from there. That Yi tried so hard to kill me, and I just like out-healed him. That's kind of funny. Rip Master Yi. At least he didn't chase after me this time. I don't know what, yeah, I think I might just start off with a small like resource hauler first. Something lightweight but with like a small interior and hydrogen based preferably, so I can take it down to the planet. And then from there, I don't know, we'll have to see. I think I might use like the little starting platform that I had, whatever starting area I get as a dock. It depends on where it's at though. I may not be able to, depending on location. Oh. Well, at least I get Heartsteel. I'm kind of going like partial tank chase, so. But yeah, I kind of like, guess have a little bit of an idea on on the ship that I want to build, but I'm not entirely sure yet if it'll go to plan. I'll have to get into the game first and see. How did Cho'Gath get the... Interesting. What is this runes? Tank engine. So he doesn't have the one that gives him range. How on earth did he get him from so far away? He might have used Q. Hi, Glenn. Bye, Gwen. Grass. Please quit working. That actually... Ooh, steal your heart. Heck yeah, okay. That's great because I have Heart Steel, and Heart Steel gives me health. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna build in Space Engineers 2 yet. I just know I'm gonna build something. Some kind of some fancy shit. I survived for so long, actually. And you know what? I'm just gonna go regular fighter build. After this, I'll grab a Sundered Sky. Even though I'm pretty sure Jace is technically an assassin, I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. I heart feel them to death. He got deleted by the heart steal. I like how he did like no damage. He basically just like slapped me in the face with a wet napkin there. That was kind of funny. That was supposed to be his ultimate, but like, yeah, he did no damage to me. Whee. Yeah, I'm excited for Space Engineers 2 now. I definitely think I'm gonna build some kind of container ship. Container ship go burr. I don't think I can give it retractable landing gear right now though. Although to be fair, retractable landing gear has never been my forte. I have never been good at designing it. Sky 135 bonus. It's okay though. I'm trying to get a heart steel stacks right now because I'm very close to getting my heart steel stack bonus. Oh, the enemy team just got annihilated so quickly. I saw him. Heart still go per. Look how much health I have now. 4,000 health. Unheard of for a Jace. I'm alive. I'm dead. Your dash, sleep, blink, or teleport abilities. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. Your abilities can critically strike. See, now I want to go AP. Because that would... Nah, we'll do Mystic Punch. Mystic Punch is better. Because then I can use my E more, and I think it's my E. Yeah, my E does a lot of damage. If I do it on people who are below 19% health, it's basically an execute. It's basically an execute. Tank Jace go bird. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to try my hand at shipbuilding. Space Engineers too. I haven't really like tried it too much before. I mean, obviously, I haven't played the game like hardly at all. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oops. I severely underestimated how much damage that one did. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I wonder if I can put a pool on my ship because there's water in Space Engineers too. So it makes me wonder if it's manipulated by gravity generators. I wonder if I could put a pool on my ship. You know how cool it'd be to have a pool on my ship? Up until the gravity goes out. Once the gravity goes out, all of a sudden the pool is no longer as cool.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It kind of becomes the opposite of cool. It becomes concerning.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
That would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool. It'd be like the it would be like the ships in Star Citizen. Because there are ships in Star Citizen that have a pool. The 890 and the Constellation Phoenix are the ones that I think of that have pools. But the 890 jump also has a sauna, to be fair. It's just a luxury ship. Luxury ship doing luxury ship things. They need to quit all-inning me. That Varus should. What he should do is he should have waited and tried to delay our wave, and that would have stopped us from getting these towers. Coming to fight us head on like that wasn't a very smart idea. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for that perseverance. We're gonna increase our healing even further. I remember the good old days of Nasus when there was an item that would heal you on hit with Nasus' life steal, and then they removed that, which was sad. Because one of Nasus, it was like, I don't remember what the name of it was called, but it was basically like the #1 thing you got when you played Nasus if you wanted to be unkillable. Good old Nasus days. Back before they made it so you can't hyper carry anymore. Back in my day, a single fed Mordekaiser could carry the entire game. You had to watch out for that guy. He could 1v5 the entire team and not even break a sweat. What am I going next? How about Ravenous Hydra? Because why not? We're gonna just add to this cursed build of mine. W voice acting? Why thank you. I appreciate it. Come here, bro. I'm coming eat ya. Oh, oops. Bye, Gwen. Thanks for letting us on.
Ally has been slain.
Alrighty, let's go play Facing Gamers 2. Yay. Okay. Let's go build a ship. I don't know what type of ship, but probably a cargo ship. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Cargo ship go there. Yeah. And what's the worst that could happen? Right. There isn't any air tightness right now in the game, but I imagine that's gonna change. Okay. Survival. This is a fresh world. There shouldn't be anything in it other than the starting area. So I'm going to build some kind of like something to get me down to the ground or up from the ground, depending on where I spawn. And I'm probably gonna need a. I hope that it gives me a ship when I spawn in, so that I can collect ores, or if I'm on the ground, that I can be right by an area where there's ores. It's gonna take me a little bit to learn ship design too. Okay. So that's not what I thought it was. Empty world, vanilla station start. Okay, cool. Scenario name, Velation station start. Design for repair, everything breaks eventually. Don't design for repair. Make everything a pain in the ass to get to. Got it. We're gonna put the conveyor line for the thrusters in the middle of an armor block layer. So you have to grind through like 20 blocks. 20 blocks just to get to it. Holy heck, my GPU is not happy right now. GPU is not happy right now. Okay, so this is the starter ship that we have. I should probably pay attention to where I'm flying. Right at home in space? Yep. I love being in space. Hello, Prospector Base. That looks like you're in pretty rough shape. And has artificial gravity. Oh, hey, I have a little bit of starting stuff. Question is, where do I want to start building? I guess somewhere on the ground, huh? don't know if there will be any decent spots we can start building in the ground, but we'll find out, won't we? I'm gonna build a base somewhere down here. I wonder where I should build a base at. I don't see anything that particularly stands out other than the mountains. I guess we'll head for this mountain right here then. We'll build a base down there, we'll get a ship design going, and then we'll head back up. Yeah, this is Space Engineers 2. It's in alpha, it's still in development, but I've been having fun with it. At least so far. I'm excited for the future. Yeah, this looks fun already. Yeah, I'm excited for the future. It's kind of like Minecraft, but high tech. High tech Minecraft is the best way to look at it. And like it's like Space Engineers 1 is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun game, but this has definitely been worth the wait. But like without a doubt, I'm like very happy that I waited this game and I got this game. Yeah. This is where I want to build my first house at. But yeah, no, this game's got a lot of nice improvements. Stuff like that going for it. Like, I overall really enjoy this game. And like, since I figured that I never really did Space Engineers 1 in survival, so I figured that since this is a brand new game, I may as well start new and try building in survival instead of creative, you know? So here I am. And those are volumetric clouds, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna be building in something in survival, and this is gonna be where I build my house. But the thing is, where do I wanna, like... This honestly seems like a nice spot for it right here. It's a decently flat area, and I got like a nice view. So I think this is where we're gonna build home at. This little flat stretch right here. Well, relatively flat, it's a mountain. So how do I change it from a corner? Because I don't want to just place down a corner right here. That would be... Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Frick, how do I change you from my cube? I don't want a cube. Hello? Okay, I guess I gotta look this up because I don't know how to build. Why is it like this? Oh, I see. Okay. This is very, very, very interesting. Like, how do I know something's gravity aligned or not? I guess we'll never know if something... No, it's not aligned with gravity. Yeah, this is very, very different from the Space Engineers I'm used to. This is like night and day. Sure, that seems level enough. No, it's at a... Frick! Put a slight down angle. Oh, they're gonna drive me bonkers. I think that's good. No, now it's too far. Frick, now it's too far to the... We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Sorry. Frick, I can't seem to get this right. Okay, now I've just gotta check gravity.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready?
Okay, obviously B doesn't control it. Does it? Level enough. So where's the iron at? The iron's over here. So where's a spot where I can tactically drill under my... It is a bit of on a cliff, so... And it's gonna be 100-meter drill trip to that iron. No matter which way I go, so... Let's get this mine started, I guess. My goal is to hopefully not get above the surface, but have like a decent mine entrance started. And eventually I'll expand on it further. We're going to be going right by that silicon, which is actually kind of important for building, so that's not a bad thing. I'll make sure to tunnel to it as well. Okay. I should probably land that before it runs out of fuel, even though it seems to be doing okay on fuel. Almost like No Man's Sky, but better graphics and a few other things different. They've definitely changed a lot, but like I'm not complaining. Honestly, I enjoy the game, and I have been enjoying it. It's like the biggest thing that I like about it is the fact that the grids are all combined together, which may not make sense initially. So like in Space Engineers 1, there was just large grids and small grids, and that's great and all, but like a lot of people wanted ways to combine the grids together. So Space Engineers 2, the grids are combined together, which is really, really great. So like you can, I'll be able to give you a really good example of it when I'm start building later. But like, since all the grids are combined together, you got instead of it being like large and small grid, you just got large and small blocks, and like you can use the large blocks for armor, and then you can
use like the small blocks for a detailing. Also, we're digging through dirt right now. Okay. We're about to hit the silicone patch. Okay, that's the silicone. Yeah, I've been really getting into this so far. That's why I'm excited to learn it in survival. Get this going because like I feel like it's a great time to do it, and this game is a lot of fun already. I'm definitely vibing with it. I mean, it's a space game. I love space games. It was definitely going to take some getting used to though, because it's fundamentally a lot different from Space Engineers. They've changed so much. Some of it's weird, other of it's just like, oh, cool, okay. So that's one of our first things, but for right now we just need raw iron. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take me a while to develop you might get this game too. It's a lot of fun. I highly suggest you check out Space Engineers though as well. Like, don't overlook Space Engineers. Space Engineers is a lot of fun too. Oh boy, we're about to break through the ground. I have the feeling we're literally like right below breaking through the ground. We're gonna go back to tunneling down. Yeah, don't shy away from Space Engineers though, because Space Engineers is also worth it. Both have perks to them, which Space Engineers is a lot more stable and well built, where this is more unstable but graphically looks better and like, you know, it's still under development, so it's only going to get better. But this naturally, by default, has water, which is something that Space Engineers does not. So, like, that's a pretty cool thing as well, you know, having water. I haven't really messed too much with the water yet, but once I get my base going here, I'm probably going to mess with it a little bit. But yeah, like, in terms of just like, if you just want to like mess around and play and not worry about like mods and enjoy the game as it develops, definitely get this. If you want to like play and like, I mean, I guess to be fair, you can get to learn the Space Engineers from both games. So in the end, if you just want more content, I'll recommend Space Engineers first. Yeah, you should go. That's what I was about to say. You should go with Space Engineers first. Get accustomed to playing that game and then come back to this one when it's more developed if you want to wait for more content. Because while it is in survival and it does have survival stuff, it is limited. It is very limited because it is an alpha and still in development. But that's not to say that it's bad. Like I said, I've been enjoying it. We got like, yeah, I would recommend checking out Space Engineers first. Got both my mines formed. Now we just need a lot of iron, which is why I'm grabbing all this iron for my armor and stuff that I'm building. And then I gotta go all the way back. Eventually, at some point, I will build out this tunnel more. It's interesting how this material swapped from like dirt to stone, and then snow, and then back to dirt. If there's one thing that I wonder if I can customize my character yet. I don't think you can yet. Okay, I might have to take off with my ship again before I can. Take off from this ship. It's fine. now I can start actually building the blocks. It's cool watching the block put itself together. Oh, I'm already out of iron. Yeesh. I'm gonna have to get a ship for it eventually. But for now, I'm literally just making a platform for this to land on. So it's floating in the air all the time, and then from there I'll like build up and around. This is probably gonna be like my landing pad. I'm gonna build my house that way. Back into the mines we go. I yearn for the mines, don't you know? I yearn from the mines. So we just need more iron, so I'm gonna ignore the silicon for now and go grab more iron. I yearn for the mines. That was a quick iron patch. It's already almost gone. Or maybe it's just really wide. Otherwise, it's already almost over. Means we might have to find another. I mean, there are more iron patches. It's gonna be one really long mine by the time I'm done with it. If that's the case. It's cool how you can craft components straight from your backpack. Inventory full. Alright. Back to base we go. I am excited for the future of this game. If you want me to be honest with you. It's got so much potential. It's already got such a strong, solid start. I hope they're able to keep up the pace. Like, they've got so many things going for it already. And they're not even, like, really that far, like, ahead with the coding and making of the game yet, so it's incredible. I would want this to go down like that. Pretty much like that. And then, like, I like how you can, I like how you can, you don't have to, like, put the stairs. Okay. I like how you don't have to put the stairs flush with the block. This looks cool. Yeah, it's already like really fun and really cool, and I'm already like really enjoying it. 100%. I want the entrance to mine. Like, this has definitely been. And you see that? Now I have a entrance to my mine. Lol, I told you I was gonna lurk, now look at you. Hey, sometimes it's well worth it, okay? Like, this is a really, really, really awesome game, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. You know? It makes me happy that you like it. I really enjoy this game, and I'm glad that it's finally like an alpha and playable, and it's doing as well as it's doing. It makes me excited for the future of the game. I was waiting for them to come out with this survival. So now that survival is out, there's nothing stopping me from like playing it. So I'm gonna be playing this a lot more. Slowly but surely working on my stuff and getting my base built up than getting a ship built. Probably something for long range hauling. The reason why I say that is I don't want to like too much damage to terrain with my landscape that I'm in. No, I don't, not yet, but they might. I think they might plan to eventually implement it because terrain softness is a thing. When you crash your ship, it will register how soft or hard the terrain that you're smacking into is, and depending on the softness of it, you will either take a lot or a little bit of damage. So I think eventually, or at least you would like logically think that they would eventually include mine collapses as part of that, because they also have like supports in some of their mines as well, and they also have cave systems. So you would think with like all this, it would make sense for them to have it, but at the same time, that might be too complex of a mechanic for a simple game. But I don't know. Time will tell. That'd be really cool if they did. And I imagine if they don't do it, a modder might do it. There are a lot of mods that can really change the game. Like there was an employee that was working on a VR mod for this game. You know, there's no official VR support, but he was working on a VR mod for it, which was pretty cool. Well, that's one entire pit of iron mine. Yeah, I don't want to change the exterior of the landscape so much, so when I get a vehicle for mining, I'm gonna go somewhere else and pick a different location to bore into the ground with. We'll ruin somebody else's backyard, not my own, you know? That kind of mentality. True, yep. Although there's nobody else in the world but me, so... Oh wow, they removed gravel as a material. You used to have to mine stone to get gravel, and I guess they decided to just remove that mechanic entirely. Is there a bunch of different planets here? There's only 2 planets right now, but they plan to add more in the future. In Space Engineers, there's a lot more planets. But the planets are a little bit scuffed because they weren't planned. They were implemented. They were kind of like a last-minute decision. So the planets aren't as well done as in this game, but they're still pretty fun to explore. We're almost to our next mine location. Planets have different gravity, and some of them have different hazards as well. Like the alien planet in Space Engineers has space spiders. Earth-like has wolves. I don't think any of the other... I think actually no, some of the planets around the alien have space spiders as well, but other than that, there's not really other mobs. There are enemy ships that can spawn in if you have the settings for it turned on. One thing I like about No Man's Sky is how many planets there are. I heard it has a lot of planets. So does Elite Dangerous. I was in awe when I looked at Elite Dangerous's map, because Elite Dangerous has a 1-to-1 map of the Milky Way. No link space cat. I am building up my mind. It's gonna be really great. Dun, 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 dun. This 18 quintillion planets. Yeah, good luck exploring all that. Elite Dangerous' map is like a one-to-one replica of the Milky Way. I'm not sure exactly how long it is. Oh, very true. Yeah. Yeah, this sounds like a very, very rough thing to like fully manage to explore. Just because of the sheer size of it. And now I don't have to fly everywhere. Okay, back to Elite Dangerous though. Elite Dangerous' map is a one-to-one scale model of a replica of the Milky Way, right? Consider how long that game has been out for. The map is like almost 1% explored or something like that, if I remember correctly, last I checked. So like the map isn't even like fully explored yet, you know? So it's just like, I don't think you guys will ever be able to fully explore No Man's Sky map because of it. I hope this functions here long. Okay, it does, cool. Oh wow, that takes like no materials at all to build. Wow, yeah, the map is like barely being explored is insane. You know, just goes to show you. Like, I wonder if like if we ever do become a spacefaring race, I wonder if we'll ever be able to like gain the capability to actually like explore the Milky Way in a decent fashion. Considering like how large everything is. Yeah, I gotta get a battery thing going now. Because everything is just so massive. Should I build like a hanging battery station off this? I think we're gonna build like a hanging battery station off this area that we're on right now. This probably isn't a good idea. This probably isn't a good idea, sorry about that. But we're doing it. I did hear that somebody right from the start tried flying the edge of the map and oh yeah, the guy, I think last I checked, which was last year, he was 3/4 of the way flying around the entire map. And that dude has been like, he's been at it for a long time. Like, the guy is like, he's pretty well known by almost anyone who plays Elite Dangerous because of how long he's been at it, and like how dedicated he's been to his journey. I just hope that like when he makes it in the end, that he doesn't get ganked by somebody and killed. You know how shitty it'd be if he like finishes his journey, gets all the way back, and then some guy decides to kill him just for the hell of it. Because if they kill him, he's gonna lose all the data that he has, that he's been collecting since he started that. And that data that he has is probably in the trillions at this point. You know, if he's been collecting data, like even if he stops like every 30 planets to collect data, he's still gonna have like trillions and trillions and trillions. So we just gotta hope that like some guy doesn't decide to murder hobo him as soon as he gets back. Like that would be grounds for most people to rage quit, honestly. I feel like. But yeah, no, he's got some serious dedication. Almost anyone who's played Elite Dangerous for any period of time knows him. Well, yeah, I probably would. I would too. You know, like 5-6 years worth of exploration data gone because some guy like has a problem, I guess, with the guy collecting data. I hope that he's smart enough to go into a solo lobby when he gets back to the bubble. Because like I can promise that the state of the bubble is not in the state that he's used to when he left. You know? The game was probably in an entirely different state when he left. Run back through my mind. This is fine. Just living on the edge of a cliff. Zora the Cliff Dweller. Okay, and now I need silicone. Oh wait, I have silicone. Okay, never mind. Yay, that's a tiny little battery terminal though, look at that. What the heck? I thought that would be bigger. I thought you would be bigger, sir. I'm being serious. I thought it would be bigger. Okay, so we're gonna have to make another one of those. Okay, I see. That. Beautiful. Slowly but surely, my base is coming together. I guess I should probably finish my stairs, huh? Once it lets me. Oh wait, it's complete? It doesn't look complete. It looks really rough for me. Get my battery recharged. I bought a bundle for SE1 and SE2. Oh, did you? Nice. SE1's pretty fun. You should try. This one of the few games I actually play modded. Actually, is SE1. You should definitely try out some of the mods too. I use stuff like the Halo ship mod, stuff like that. Or Halo ship weapons is a good one that I like to use. That is huge. Yeah, I like to use that one. See that the options for armor are super limited right now. You're gonna play it unmodded first? Fair. Fair. Structural support. I guess I'd want to put it right there. Huh? Right there. 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 Wow, there's like so many different options you can choose from. Oh, that's a big staircase. Holy frick, that's a big staircase. Oh. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, now we're in business. Although it is one. Wait, no, it's not. Hee hee. Wait, if I grind that down, I gotta grind all this down. Perfect. Yes. That's exactly what I was looking for. Because now I can make this look better. And then I can use the structural supports as well. This around. You don't have to use this then. Yeah. I see. I keep forgetting that I have to use control now for. Right there. I guess we'll do the whole thing like that for now. And so can we put the structural support down? Okay. Oh, no connection. Well, yeah, it would probably help if I put the freaking connection point down first, huh? Welcome to my funky base on the side of the hill, I guess. I might end up putting I might build into the wall where my mine is actually, low-key. I might start building into that area. Honestly, love building games. They're a lot of fun. It's cool building your base and watching it all like go together, and you're just like, ooh. So I'm excited that this is slowly but surely coming together. Okay. Not a bad for a base start. We got a little bit of a landing pad going for my copper too. If I did mine straight, I'd eventually be able to get to the other side. So I think that's what my new goal is going to be. Yeah, back to the mine, but first I want to break through to the other side of the hill. And then I'm going to run a, use that to like build over to my next area where my house will be. And here's the hoping that I'm looking level, so I don't spend too long boring out this tunnel. Should be popping out of the ground like any moment now. Yep. Okay. It's a bit of a crooked one, though. I plan to build over this whole area, so this is all fine to do. That should do for now. Now I go back into the mines. I need silicone. Oh no, actually I need more iron. Although, I do need to place down a bed and other stuff, so I need to start like building over to the other area. So I may start doing that. Truss block. Cover half wall. No functionality. So the guns still don't have function yet. Ooh. And they got curved interior pillar walls. That'll actually be key for later. The first iron. And we gotta go all the way down here to the second bit for iron. So yeah, we're gonna build over into the other section of my house, and we're gonna get a storage going so that I can start storing resources. So that way I'm not just constantly running into these mines. I can actually like start storing stuff and then designing a ship. Maybe I should design a mining ship first over a ORB. Okay. Over a just straight up like hauling ship. That may not be a bad idea that I'm thinking, honestly. Going for a mining ship first. Because then I'll be able to get more resources quicker and be able to turn those resources into goodies in my base. All of which is very important. does work like that. Get away with doing one more block over, I think. Then I want this to go like that. Now this way. Let's get this going first. This will all need to go. That. Open up this hole more. Is there any way for you to turn yourself up a bit? Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, a bit too much. Is that better? Yeah, there's always a way. My mics usually at super low volume anyways. Okay, that's good. Slowly but surely, this place is coming together. So, actually, it may fit. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. It fits so perfectly together. So I'm gonna need to get rid of this, which is a bit sketchy, but we can make do with this. Like that, and then that also looks better design-wise too. What's the benefit of the pass-through? Nothing really, just aesthetics. Literally doing it just because I can. Gotcha, yep. That's all it really is just helping to build the aesthetic of the place. 'Cause I do like building aesthetical things. Oh, I gotta go really into place the staircase right where I want it. gonna fight me the whole freaking way. All this time developing the game, and they still haven't fixed the way that you have to do attachment to some blocks. That is incredible. We may as well do the support first, so that way I can grind this and not have to like break it down later. Oh yeah, probably help if I... And then do that. And that should making getting down and out of my in and out of my mine a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, I like doing aesthetic things. That's basically why I do some of the stuff I do. Man, we gotta change that right there. I don't like that. Yes. A bit too high. I'm gonna do one more block up. Or a bit too low. We want to do this one more block up. Like that. And we're gonna bring this out like I don't know actually. There it is. And then we do a layer of this out like that. And then let's see, is this the okay, so armor cube like that. Get ourselves a nice little wall going here. Move this. I guess I can block this up, huh? Put it all together. I'm out of iron already. Just to add some detailing here and structural support. What else can I do for looks and structural support? Oh yeah, I could put some windows down. I just thought about that. Windows. Locker, shower, seat, no functionality. I need something that lets me recharge my stuff. Survival kit. Survival kit might have to do for now. Where's a good spot to put this? Actually, think about it. Maybe I'll do it over here once I get this area built out. But for now, we're just gonna have to rely on the sledge, I guess it's called. Oh, it's got a life support. Well, that's nice. It's got life support right there. Okay, yeah, we won't have to worry about it for now, then. I yearn for the mines, so back into the mines we go. I yearn for the mines. Yay, yes. The mines are the best part. We yearn for the mines here. We're not happy unless we're mining out iron. Space cat labor. Space cat labor. This is a big old iron deposit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Back we go. That was a very, very quick mining trip. I swear, sometimes it sounds like there's other things around me. I don't know if this is my suit like hitting the rocks or there actually is aliens around me. Who knows? At this point, I may as well just remove this. Yeah, at this point, I might as well just remove that and do this with it. And then, to solve this little gap that we got, I think that's how I want it. Oh no, that's not how I want it. It's sideways of how I actually want it. It's still kind of in the way a little bit, huh? So I think I know the answer to this one. Detailing cube. I was in Minecraft, but I had too much watching you do this, so I stopped and moved to my main monitor. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream so far. I think this is a little bit of crooked of the house, but I mean, I guess we'll just have a crooked house. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it too. Jetpack fuel tank. Oh, there's different welders? Oh, there's different... I mean, I guess I should have figured that there's different stuff, huh? School can't be activated because it's not in the inventory, then why does it show up? Then why does it show up? Okay, so we've got this done, we've got that done. Now I need to get the main part of my house done, which is over here. I gotta keep in mind that at some point or another, I'm gonna have to eventually come through here and airtight this, but I think in my head, my mindset is that I'm gonna just like have this not be airtight. and that I'm going to just airtight everything beyond it. I need to at least have this built if I can. Yeah, I can. The only game that I've saw you play that I'm not a fan of is League. I see. League is... I don't blame you for that. League is definitely a... League is definitely a game. To be nice about it. It's definitely a game. I gotta get an antenna and a power plant going here too. I wonder how I'm gonna get the power plant situation done. For had an acquired taste. Yeah, it's definitely an acquired taste. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't blame people who's not cup of tea because it's one of those games. Very, very taxing to play, but kind of fun should you enjoy that kind of thing. I enjoy playing that game sometimes. Somehow. At least I don't get like full on, like I get angry sometimes, but at least I'm not like full on rage like I've seen some players get on League. I've seen some players like lose their mind. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to get that angry over a video game. Should I ever get that angry over League? I feel like I should probably step away from it. At least that's what I think. Yeah, if I just... At that point, it's better for me to just step away and, like, not play for a while. We somehow got nickel from... I don't even... Where did we get nickel from? When did we find nickel? Energy. So we only have sour. Okay, so we only have solar panels right now for energy. I swore they had reactors in though. I guess they don't have reactors in yet. Or I don't have it unlocked yet. Passive from the mining, I guess. It might be. I'm not entirely sure. Do I have power? Oh, I got power. Okay. It could be. You might be on. You might be right there. I think it spawns you in with some resources naturally when you first start, though. And that also could just be it. I was wondering why I wasn't level with anything. I guess I don't like having this area over here that's like... Yeah, I guess I don't like having this area over here that's like this, so I'm gonna make a staircase down. I'm gonna make a staircase down. Do do gotta keep in mind that I've gotta airtight this eventually, so with that in mind, we're gonna do it like that. It might have just been something that I got though, like I said, from when I started the not too big. There we go. So let's get this built up first. Okay. That built up. Build that out. Out of here. I'm already out of iron. Bruh. Yep, I think the first thing I'm building is a freaking mining ship. Oh, hey, look, I can put stuff physically on the stairs. Wait, does that mean that I could, like... I could turn the stairs into a ramp. Hey, that's actually kind of funny. Stairs? What are stairs? Deploys ramp. Tactical ramp deployed. Tactical ramp has been deployed. It's great that you can. Yeah, the grid system in this is definitely a lot better than SE1. I will admit, but like with that in mind, you could put a freaking heavy armor on a staircase and turn it into a literal heavy duty ramp. The heaviest duty ramp in all the realm. Heaviest duty ramp all the realm. I could see Space Engineers honestly doing that. Weaponizing the ramps because you can put heavy armor on them. Can you imagine you get struck by a missile and it's just a... That's a huge... Yeah, it's a huge iron deposit. We've been going at it for a while. Thankfully, though, because it saves me from having to tunnel and find another one. It is definitely, like... Because tunneling is, like, not fun. I mean, I don't mind it, but like eventually over time it just gets tedious. Oh, that's heavy. We don't want heavy. Upside down welding is disorienting a little bit. It does take some getting used to. I'm gonna have to come through with the paint tool later and paint everything so it looks better. Okay. So that's a wall. The question is, what do I want to put here? Should be my first room that I build. I'm thinking about doing the survival recharging room first, honestly. I out of? Oh, I am out of minerals. Okay. Well, it's on my mind. Okay, no. So it's gonna have to be the detailing cube then. Hope I'm right on this. Okay, and this will have a very specific purpose as well. This is going to be our lights for right here when we go through this area, because we're going to need lights at some point. Yep, and that's what this will be. Lighting! Woo, our favorite. Then, just for detail, do that. We'll do some of these every so often. At least right there. And we'll repeat on this side. That's cool. They have the multi-hotbar in this game already. So so when you press control, like control 1, you can swap to a different empty hotbar, which is great. Okay. Let's go grab more iron. Back into the mines we go. That iron deposit that I'm mining is starting to get a little low though, so eventually soon here I'm gonna have to go and find a new one. Which there are other ones near me, it's just tunneling to them. Such an ugh thing. The next thing I work on for sure is definitely gonna be a mining vessel, so that I'm able to mine out materials a lot quicker. But yeah, no, this is a huge iron deposit. Absolutely just colossal. Big old hole in the ground. It's on its last leg, so I think it feels like it at least. This was a huge iron deposit. Inventory full. Okay, so we're gonna have to mine to a new iron deposit soon. Jeez. So much iron mined. Not much left. No, yeah, not much left at all. Basically gone at this point. This game has ray tracing. It means that the lighting looks really nice in this game. But it also means I have to be careful about how I do my lights, because I can't overload my GPU with too much ray tracing. But it's only in Space Engineers 2 that they have the ray tracing. They don't have it in 1. That would not be good. No, it would not be good. We're already at 73% GPU utilization. Oh, I can get it from so far away. Okay, we're gonna grab a light. Yeah, look at that. It does have ray tracing. Huh, that's cool. Ray tracing light. Oh yeah, look, it does have ray tracing. That's cool. Maybe that's too close together. We'll put it like right here. Is that what gives the more accurate shadow? Yeah, ray tracing. So basically every single ray of light from those lights are being traced to where they're going, and then that's how they apply their shadow. I don't know how visible it really is here, but yeah, that's basically it's just a ray tracing, and it's really cool that they have it implemented in this game. I mean, I guess I don't need that much for lights, not much room for that many lights in here, because they're doing a really good job at illuminating the area. A lot better than Space Engineers 1. Space Engineers 1 lights are kind of scuffed. Like, no, the lights in here are really nice, actually. They're low key. Okay. I need to put one of these down. I don't think I'm able to get into the terminal of this. Oh wait, I can. Oh, that is a lot. Oh my gosh, that is a significantly better way to do the lights. Oh wow. Wow, that's so much better. Holy freaking moly. That is so much better. Oh. So we need iron, silicon, and copper. We're gonna need all kinds of stuff in the mines this time. You missed it. Okay, hold on. Let me get the silicone real quickly and the iron that I need. I'm gonna need copper too. We're gonna have to see if there's any copper near any of my iron mine spots. I don't see any copper. At least close by. I see one that's 125 meters away. But yeah, it's like basically a slider wheel that you do, which is a lot better because in Space Engineers 1 you had to like manually adjust the numbers, and it's a pain in the butt for people who don't know how to do that. So it just being a wheel in Space Engineers 2 is super goated. That is a very nice change. So yeah, see, like I open the terminal and then I select the lights. And I can adjust their brightness, you know how bright they are. I can adjust their lights here, which is also really cool. Looks good. RGB lighting. It is basically RGB lighting. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. And I love the shadows. It doesn't have shadows down here for some reason, but I love the shadows. That almost has like a noir feeling to it. It's gonna take me some adjusting to get used to doing the lights like this, though. Yeah, I quite like it. This game has definitely got some major improvement spots over Space Engineers. Like, the lighting and the shadow of the lights are definitely one of them. Freaking RTX lights are, like, really, really, really cool. Really cool. Yes, they are. I need to build a cargo box. That is a big cargo box. That is a tiny cargo box. That is a big... There's only big and tiny right now. Why don't we just put it right here for now. And we gotta get it built. And then I can put the materials inside that I don't need. Yay! So I need iron. I need silicone. What else do I need for this? Copper. By the way, welcome, Sigram. Oh yeah, welcome in. Thank you for reminding me. Welcome in, welcome in. I am quite distracted right now. My mind is going at 100 miles an hour as I slowly but surely put this base of mine together. Okay, So we're gonna reroute right here, and we're gonna start making our way towards this copper. Yeah, I'm enjoying Space Engineers too. It's been really, really fun playing this game. They've definitely done a great job on it so far. The welding seems a little painful sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little painful. There's some things here and there that are a little painful, but other than that, I've got zero complaints. Although it does take a lot of patience to constantly go around looking for minerals in the ground. Trying not to, I'm trying not to go out from the ground right now. What I'm trying to do. Yeah, but the welding can be a little bit slow sometimes, especially when you're starting at a base like I am, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I've almost got a halfway functional base started. Is all the farming for the materials only in survival? Yep, only in survival. Creative, you can build however you want, but the farming for resources is a survival only mechanic. I mean, if you build your ships in creative for survival, then, you know, that's a choice you can do, but some people don't build their ships for survival and creative. They just build it to have fun. I do the same sometimes as well. We're slowly but surely getting to that copper. The copper. We're almost to the copper. Any day now, we're gonna break the rock and see it. Like that. Hi, copper. Just what the doctor ordered. Thank you for the follow, Sigram. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's what the doctor ordered. It's copper. Wow, this is like a super tiny copper deposit. I think it's already almost mined. Yeah, it's already almost mined. This is a tiny copper deposit. Might as well take what I can of it. Maybe I'll take what I can. Is it already almost? It's already almost 10 o'clock at night. Yeesh. I've been streaming for a while. Time flies when you're having fun, though, and I'm definitely having fun right now. But I gotta go get more copper. I only see. I haven't seen any other copper around me, though. It's the problem. 1 a.m. for you? Darn, it's late. Still relatively early for me. Relatively. I'm normally in bed by now, but I'm not that sleepy. I am not that sleepy. Hey, look, the control seat works. Yay! I think I know what I'm gonna build on top of this. This segment. Solar panel. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Alright, let's go get some iron. Kind of makes sense. That'd be in like an ideal spot for it because it's gonna be sunrise soon. Don't push yourself though. I won't push myself too far. You're right in that I should probably be getting ready for bed soon. So like, because I want to play another game of League before I get off for the night. We're gonna go switch over to League for one more game soonish here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But I think before I do that, I at least want to get a bed down somewhere. Even if it's not really in a room yet, I do want to get a bed down. And then tomorrow I can work on getting an antenna going. It amazes me we're still pulling iron out of this iron deposit, even if it's critically low. This place has a lot of iron in it. I actually got good sleep last night. Maybe it's because I was drinking, but I was in bed by like 11 o'clock, which was great. The only sucky part about it was that I woke up at like 5 in the morning and I wasn't able to fall back asleep. Little small copper, big iron, yep. Pretty much how it goes. I see more iron. And it's in the opposite direction of home. And it's got copper too. We might have to head that way. Make the mine even deeper into the ground. The mine wants to be even larger. The mine yearns to be bigger. Where's the end? Where's the exit out of here? It's gonna be somewhere that way. Oh, it's right there. This hole is starting to get a little bit big. Just a little bit. Okay. Holy, that's dark. I don't know what I was expecting when I turned my light off on the ground, if you want me to be honest. To be fair. Maybe I should go to bed soon. Yeah, when I woke up, like, I was just, like, tossing and turning at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, ugh, I wanted to sleep in. What is this? I was not, in fact, able to sleep in. Okay, solar panel built. Control seat built. That in there. Imagine they add the collapsible tunnel and then your tunnel. I would cry, but then at least like I would have the ability to mine my tunnel back out again. So it's not like truly the end of the world. It would be annoying to deal with, yeah. Is that a window cube? It is a window cube. Circus. Circus. Hey, you're quiet again? Oh, am I? I was probably moved. Oh, I mean, I was talking quietly, but it was also because I probably moved away from my mic. I have different volumes that I talk at sometimes, and it doesn't help that I use an ASMR mic when I stream, because like if I talk really quietly IRL, so the ASMR mic is kind of needed for me to be heard like effectively. So it always amazes me, like, you use an ASMR mic? Yes, I do. Darn. I don't know if there's going to be a window that will comfortably fit in that area. Not having the proper length of window to finish this is criminal. It's a criminal offense, I say. I mean, I guess these windows wouldn't have combined together well anyways. Then they didn't know they make, yeah, they do. They make dedicated ASMR mics. Hold up 1 second. I can turn this mic up really high. And then I can like just basically whisper into it. It's really great. Hello. Welcome to the Azora ASMR talk show. I am your host, Captain Azora. It's nice to meet you on this fine evening. Ooga booga. That almost sounds like your mic. Is the sound, am I like, is that a good or a bad thing? This mic, it's like super sensitive on audio levels, and yeah, if I'm not careful, I will blast your guys' eardrums out. I have to be like kind of quiet, and this isn't even max sensitivity. Okay, it's good, that's good. This is max sensitivity. I have to whisper. If I go above a whisper, I get very loud. But this is max sensitivity, as high up as it goes. Keep menacing keyboard noises in the background. Okay, hold up 1 second. What brand is it? I think it's called Audio Pro, if I remember correctly. Audio Pro mics. And it's their boom mic one. Oh no. Actually, that's not even that tall of a surface. I just realized that. We're gonna have it like that. I guess there's no reason why it shouldn't be like that. Not the same, but similar, I guess. I like my mic. It's a pretty nice mic. It's pretty darn goated, if you ask me. Well, let's go destroy all the silicone that we have down there. And then after I get all the silicone destroyed, I will place a bet down, and then we will go play a singular game of League before I call it a night. I'm gonna make myself chicken strips before I go to bed. That sounds great. Chicken strips and french fries. The meal of kings and champions. Truly such a fine dining experience. Can't beat the chicken strips and french fries. It's sad as we've already almost eaten through this silicone vein. It's already almost gone. It is gone. Rip silicone. It lasted a whole of 5 seconds. Lasted 5 whole seconds. And it's already gone. I even get enough for a... I'm just glad that the jetpack no longer uses hydrogen. Okay. What do I need for a bed? I could put the bed right there. But the question would be, would I still have room to walk? Because of the rock? It might be because of the rock. It'd be the only thing I can think of. Oh, it's not because of the rock. Okay, well, I guess we'll just fill the whole thing up with detailing cubes then. That's gonna be a colossal pain in the butt to weld, though. Do I have any iron? I do have iron. Okay, we're gonna use up the iron first and the plates. No, I had no idea how tedious the welding was in this game. But at least now we know. I gotta make sure I get all this done first before I put the bed over it. Okay. And then how much silicone do we need? 5 kilograms of silicone. What is my blanket made out of silicone? That's got to be one uncomfortable blanket. That's got to be one uncomfortable blanket and pillow. Oh, I'm out of iron. Alright, well. Oh, I can't use the bed right now anyways. Pain! Okay, well. We're gonna go enjoy, and I use the word enjoy here very loosely, a game of League. And then I'm gonna get off for the night. What's the worst that could happen with a singular game of League? Right, exactly. I agree. Nothing bad can happen. Lol, enjoy, yep. It is time to wholeheartedly enjoy a game of League. Nothing bad can go wrong with that game. It's such a great and wholesome game. Don't you know? The community is so nice and friendly, and they're welcoming, and they definitely don't call people racial slurs. Nah, that couldn't be League. That must be some other game. I've never ever seen people behave that way in League. No, they're such kind-spirited people. Okay. Eight rounds in the 45, we go down. Eight rounds in the 45, we go down. Wog. I am giant. I am colossal Azora. I'm a beautiful disaster. You think I'm someone to be sane? Been tame, some things never change. I refuse to say a consistent size throughout the stream. I must be inconsistently sized. I will take up your entire screen now, thank you. Hold up. Wait, no, I'm not gonna touch that actually. I will take up your entire screen now, thank you. Hi. I'm not too close, right? Right, alright, cool. Hi. So this weather we're having, isn't it great? I think it's great. Lol, huge space cat. I'm very huge. But I can become really pixelated too. I am now a pixel. I am now Pixel Zora. Cause you should know only fools and angels. There we go. Keep trying to get too close. I'm thinking about them chicken nuggets and french fries, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to develop a building style for Space Engineers 2, but I'm really already a fan of how that game is, honestly. There are some things I feel like they should change a little bit, but welding is super tedious now, though. Especially when you're like welding all the little fine details. Oh man, it's gonna be like so tedious now, like doing builds and stuff like that, and having them like look good and having to weld in all the details. You can get smaller than a mouse and bigger than an elephant. Yep, that is me. With the power of space, I defy the laws of physics itself. Kane isn't... I guess I'm gonna go red Kane for this game, honestly. Red Kane could be fun. I am Azora, the funky space cat. The funky gun-slinging space cat. Yeehaw. Yeehaw is a cute mo sound Americans like to make. Yeehaw. Teammate kept a cool head after a bad start. Honor them with GG. Never. I shall report them for inting. Rah! Flips table. I am aggressive, space cat. No. I do GG my teammates often, but sometimes, but it's not very often. It's like 9 out of 10 times my teammates, and I mean this as politely as possible, they seem like they don't have that many brain cells. Like, it's completely wild. Like, I don't play the best myself either, but like, sometimes it's just wild to me. Like, when I get an ADC and the ADC doesn't want to play their role, and they'd rather just like sit underneath the tower or like go AFK, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Explode when you die, dealing massive true damage, hollow radiance, and something outrageous. None of those are good. You see, that's the problem. None of these work with Kayn. Okay, spin to win actually works with Kayn, because he spins. Polite, there's no being polite with people in these games, true. Pops out of the wall. What's up? Minions have spawned. Chicken strips and french fries. Chicken strips and french fries. French fries and chicken strips. Blue Kayn, frick. I'm trying to get red Kayn, not blue Kayn. It's gonna be really difficult to get blue Kayn, I guess. So with this guy, depending on who you damage will give you access to different forms. Blue Kayn is really great for squishy people, but I want to go red Kayn because red Kayn is basically a tank. So I want to be like the tank of our team, but like the thing is, I'm not really getting that much melee damage done right now. Although I'm getting a little bit more done this time around. So we're gonna hope that we manage to get to red form. Okay, that's a bit more red. That's good. We're making our way to red form, slowly but surely. I just need that Fizz or that Shen to attack us again. One more time. And then I should have red form secure, but I gotta make sure that it's Shen or Fizz that I attack. Otherwise, I'm getting blue form. I'm literally at like 50-50 right now, so... Yes! You rock, Blitzcrank! Oh, so close. That Blitzcrank rocked for that grab that he just did. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get, if not tomorrow, then on Friday, I'm gonna continue working on my Space Engineers world. Building out my base, and then working on a ship. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna work towards getting a mining ship first, and then I'm gonna like build some kind of hauling ship. And after that, it's gonna be, I guess, battle cruiser, some kind of ship. Although there aren't really any weapons in the game yet, so I might be better off just waiting. Maybe building like a big like vehicle to transport goods into space. Maybe that'd be the way to do it. Yeah, that could be the way to do it. Get a vehicle for bringing goods into space, and then from there building a spaceport or a starport, which is a port in space. And after I build the starport, I can work on building a, I guess I could finally start working on a cruiser or something like that then. Look at that, I've got red Kayn already. That's good. Red Kayn is fun. So like when I do red Kayn, by the way, Kayn's scythe, which is the weapon in his hand, kills Kayn. But it's literally like 1 HP off of being able to let me transform, which is sad. But it's good. I'm gonna go attack Shen one more time, and then I'll be able to... Oh, he's not around yet. But yeah, and then I can set up some kind of like spaceport. we're gonna do red cane. Your abilities apply on. Yes! That's actually perfect, because then I can get heart steel stacks off my Q. So yeah, that's my game plan. I'm gonna build a mining ship, get a good amount of goods going, build myself a cargo ship. Use cargo ship to start base in space. And then from there, I don't know. Maybe I could always build like an actual like ship. Oh, I forgot to switch forms. Oops. Okay. But yeah, I could always, because there's water and like it should float. I could always build like a ship. That could also be a funny thing to do. Imagine like once they add like guns, I could build a battleship. Why am I not? Okay, I was about to say, why am I not respawning? I could build a battleship. Battleship. That sounds fun. It could be fun. Could be a lot of fun. Aw. It would be a lot of fun though. Building out a big old battleship in Space Engineers too. You could have like battleship wars and stuff like that too, because there's like flooding mechanics and you know you could flood a ship. There's also supposedly they're gonna make pump mechanics as well. So like you could like have a room in a ship be flooded, fix it, and then pump the water back out. Oh, his passive, I see. It's kind of like Aatrox's passive heal. Ouch. Okay, we'll do that next. And because we do on-hit abilities, we might as well do this too, which will increase my passive healing. Yeah, I can see people making like fleets of ships and then like having wars on the water. I think it'd be really interesting because it wouldn't just be simply like shooting each other. You could sink your opponent. Like if you don't have the proper defenses in place for water being flooded in, you could lose your ship like that. So it's a lot more simpler than just point and shoot. It's actually like, oh no, this part of the ship's flooded. I've got it sealed off, but I need to empty it of water so eventually, you know? Okay. Nice. Kind of going off a little bit. Oh, I'm dead. Your healed shield. Yep, we're doing it. Critical healing it is. Maybe I should go critical strike. That would be kind of funny going critical strike Kane. That would be more like an auto attack type of thing though. Frick it. We'll do it. We'll hold through with the build. Full critical strike, Kane, or Ross as he's called now. I don't think that Aurelian Soul was expecting me to live that long. I'm only getting more and more overpowered after as I grow. Just like the more bonus health I get, the more healing I have over time. So I'm probably gonna grab this next, which gives me 50% 50% critical strike chance, and then get things that help boost my healing. And the last thing that I'll have to get is a thing that gives me attack damage based on my health. So that way I still have decent damage too. I have so much healing. It's low-key kind of broken. I heal for so much. Healing go burr. This was a great decision. I didn't know that his passive used health though. I never realized that.
Your team has destroyed
75% damage amount. I see. So his R also heals him. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. What the? Ash just annihilated me. Okay. Ash is starting to deal damage. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna grab the thing that gives me critical strike based off health now. Do I have the thing that critically no, I don't. I forgot I picked up Spin the Win. We don't need the sword anymore. At least not for now. Later, we're gonna turn it into a Overlord's Blood Mail.
enemy double kill.
They do so much damage. Yo, what's up? You know. Hello, hello, me? No. No, not you. There's a thing in this. There's a item in this game called Overlord's Blood Mail, which is this right here, and it gives me attack damage based on my health, which is gonna be important for later, because I really don't have a lot of attack damage right now, and that's kind of important for Kayn. But we're slowly but surely getting there. After I get this next item, I'm gonna grab Overlord's Blood Mail. Your Blood Mail? Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. You gotta take a look at something. Okay, we're fine. All I need is a seed.
Enemy has
Oh. Jin wasn't there, that's why. I was like, wait a minute, where's Jin at? Not helping me. Ashe has so much healing. I might need to grab something to go against that. Like Overlord's, or not Overlord's, Thorn Mail. So that Ashe doesn't reach on health, but she has a ridiculous amount of healing. Even for an ADC, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to approach her. Jin, how can you kill her when you're not even trying to kill her? I'm the one fighting her right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like there we go. That's the spirit. Nice. Did you see that? He deleted like half her health with one bullet. That was a little bit insane. I'll get Overlord's Blood Metal last. Jin deleted half her health with one freaking bullet, dude. How much damage does he do? Holy heck. Enemy has been slain. I think we win. It might be hard for them to end right here, but I think we win. Frick, Ashe does so much damage. Okay, I got that Bramble Vest, so at least we can shut down a little bit of our healing. I guess I heal a lot too, to be fair. I'm healing for 40% of the damage I do to champions now. Plus, my shields or my heals are increased too because of my augments. So if me and her can get to a 1v1, I'm almost confident that I can out-heal her. Because I think I do have just slightly under her passive healing, but with Bramble Vest it'll equalize out. You guys are supposed to come help me, team. Okay, Overlord's Blood Metal last. If we are still in the game at this point, I will be sincere. Well, look how much healing she has. She has so much freaking healing. Like, we need Thornmail, you guys. You guys don't have a choice. We need anti-healing if we want to kill that freaking Ashe.
A summoner has disconnected. The shadows have a new master. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yes! That was so nice. I'm glad my team's picking up anti-healing though. It would have been bad if they didn't, because that Ashe is literally healing for so much. It's insane. Like, from that one little brief contact with her, I shut down another 1k of her healing. Ashe is just straight healing. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten more healing to boot. Like, you would think that she would get more healing by now. If she gets any of the stat boosts that give her additional healing, we're screwed. But I hope we end the game right here. Literally no reason why we shouldn't be ending.
An enemy has been slain.
Yay, we're ending. We're ending on a win. That's really great. Okay. It's time for me to go make chicken nuggets and fries and go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be live again on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow for I might actually end up going live tomorrow anyways, because I want to stream the new GTA update. So don't be surprised if I do end up going live tomorrow anyways. Okay, bye. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. Have fun playing the games you're playing. I'm not sure what game you're on now, but I hope you have fun with it. Thank you for chatting with me. And I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good one, everyone else that was lurking in the background as well. Okay, you may not make it tomorrow. That's fine. Make it when you can. That's all that matters, you know? So again, I hope you guys all stay safe out there. Thank you guys for lurking and hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
I will see you guys all next time. We will see indeed. Bye.